How goes it, you beautiful people? Superbad Dampierre is the name. Spinning a story is the game. And today's story, how being goofy got me out of a jam. I'm sure you could tell I like to set the scene. So, let's begin. Me, 14, hanging out with my Wody. That's my best friend if you don't know what that means. You know who you are, you beautiful bastard, you. But, hanging out with him, and we're going to this girl's house. She had this crush on him. And let's just say it was not reciprocated. But it was a nice place to chill out regardless. There was this guy there. We will call him D. D was the boyfriend of a girl we'll call A. And A was what you call the town thought. She was a busy one. And D was head over heels for A. And I don't know what happened. But here we are at this house, hanging out with the girl that likes my Wody. You got me, you got D, and you got A. D happens to be on the phone, freaking arguing with somebody, saying we can fight. It's whatever. It's whatever. And if I recall correctly, it was about A. So he tells them to come over. He's feeling good, I guess. You know, word around town was he knew how to box. Was that true? I don't know. But because I was there, I'm automatically on his side. So he called them out, and here they come. Well, we didn't think they were coming. We thought they were just talking. But we go outside because he's prepared nonetheless. And I'd like to say 30 minutes go by, maybe 40 an hour. This was years ago. I just remember, now bear with me, I'm a 14-year-old boy. Never been in I've been in a couple of fights, but never been in a real, street fight. You got 3 kids, God, twice my size, come from between the houses. Now, we were in what you would consider project housing, and there was plenty of spaces in between. Nice little lined up houses, and you got them just busting out. 3 guys come out. So it's about 3 of us. So I'm thinking, I don't like my odds, but at least they fair. 2 seconds later, 2 more guys come from between the houses. I'm starting not to like these odds, man. I don't think I want to be here anymore. This is what I'm thinking. 3 more guys come by, and it's almost like each one is just as big or tall as the last. And mind you, these guys are part of this group called Mob Squad. And they were called Mob Squad because they jumped everybody they fight. I knew I was finna get Fucked up. Fucked up. But nah, I wasn't trying to go out like that. Not like that. So I did what I did best. As everybody was lined up, you got the two main people talking, D and whoever the heck that guy was from Mob Squad. There was this exceptionally tall guy. He was about, I'd like to say 3-4 feet from me. So God forbid something possessed me to just exactly like that. Arms to my side, same smooth flowing motion. He turned to me. He jumped back, put his hands up. Hold up. I thought it was over. He said, what you want? You trying to go? Nah, man, I'm just trying to see what's going on, man. That's all I'm trying to see. I'm smiling, I'm casual. Being as non-threatening as possible. Because, the last thing you want to do is try to intimidate somebody when you know you cannot handle that business. God forbid. He started laughing. He could see the size difference. He knew I was doing that. He started laughing. Everybody started laughing. What the heck's going on? Oh my God, little dude slid up on me, man. I thought he was trying to snake me. Nah, man, that's not even me. Come on, man. Look at me. Come on. What am I gonna do? You're twice my size. I just want to know what's going on. Thank God that guy had a sense of humor because he laughed it off. Everybody chilled out. Mob Squad left. D did not get his ass mollywopped. I did not get my ass mollywopped. My Wody didn't get mollywopped. It was a good day for us all. All because I was being a goofy little bastard. Sometimes being serious will just get you in a deeper jam. Even though it's not that serious. Not everything has to be serious. Sometimes it's okay to take things lightly. Just joke, laugh, love, live. That's my message for the day. Oh, fudge it. I can give you a second one. This one is a little bit more serious, though. I'd have to say. At this point in my life, it would have been about 4 years after the jumping incident with Mob Squad. I was a fresh 18. I decided to stop being a depressed little goober and really try to do something with myself. And I found martial arts, MMA to be specific. So at that time in my town, there was no real martial arts gyms that taught real martial arts. You had those little karate gyms, but that wasn't gonna work for me. And I couldn't, for the love of me, find out how to get in the boxing gym because I didn't understand how that worked. Now, I would go to the library and I would buy fighting books. And I had got the Tao of Jeet Kune Do, the base for my martial arts style now. And one day, I'm walking home from the library. I have a book. It was another book about Bruce Lee, something about his life, or it was the Art of Expressing the Human Body book, which I have still to this day. But there I am walking from the library. And at the time, this is back when the early 2000s, all the kids were wearing those ironic oversized t-shirts with like Daffy Duck or like Bugs Bunny smoking a joint or something like that, and everybody, and it, you know that everybody's wearing the oversized shorts sagging, and I was wearing skinny jeans as tight as they could come with the like nice form fitted shirts. So I really stood out, and I got into a lot of unnecessary issues because of that. But I think at that point, I just kept dressing like that so I could like look for a fight from somebody tough enough to say something. Cause like I said, I'm taught myself how to fight, learn how to kick the hell out of people, spar with my friends in the basement for hours, kicking a heavy bag. Yeah, I got a job just so I could buy a heavy bag so I could train. Now I'm walking from this library, and out of nowhere, this car drives by, and I hear, "Why are your jeans so tight?" And I got this book in my hand. I'm treating it like gold. It's precious to me. So I take a deep breath and I yell out, "Turn back around and say it to my face." So they flipped that. And they come park. Now, as I see them turn, because they got to go around the whole block. When I see that turn, I'm assuming they're going to come back. I take off my shirt, a nice white V-neck, then wrap my book up in it. Because like I said, it's like gold to me. Nothing's going to happen to this book. I set it down gently in the grass. Now, I'm young, 18. All I did was work my job at a little Kroger's, and I practiced my fighting. So I'm like ridiculously cut. I got 8-pack. Look like it's got like 10. I'm just shredded to the T. I got nice shoulders. I guess he didn't expect that. Because when he came back around, I walked up to his car shirtless, flexing my little muscles. I'm like, "Yeah, what you talking about? What was you saying? Open the door. Get out the car." And he opens the door just a tad bit. Now, mind you, I'm walking up to this man. Mad, I'm finna kick him in his face. I know what I'm finna do. I'm finna light him up in front of his friend. I don't care. He's finna get this business. Nah, man. He closed that door back once I got close. He closed that thing so quick and cracked the window about yay high. Just enough to where I could see his eyes, and I could see this Glock that he pointed out the dang window right at my face. They say in situations like that, you have a fight or flight. By this point in my life, I'm pretty sure I have a fight, flight, or say something funny. So once I realized ain't no winning this, like I'm jammed up. If I run, he can shoot me in the back. If I try to walk up to the car, what am I gonna do? Kick in the window? He's just gonna shoot me. I know I'm in a lose-lose situation. So ain't no fighting, ain't no flighting. Oh man, you got me. He started laughing. I mean, at this point, I got nothing to lose, so I'm legitimately laughing. Like this motherfucker got me. Like I did all that woofing. He done turned the tables. I don't care how good you can fight. You can't beat a bullet. I learned that day. But He started laughing. He just rolled off with his homie. I never saw him again. You better believe it. I remembered his eyes, but I never saw those eyes again in my life. Because if I did, whether it would have been him or not, I would have beat the crap out of that person just off principle. But yeah, once again, being a goofy goober got me out of a jam. Pride, I don't feel like I lost it. But even if I did, what good is that if I'm dead? You know? You live to fight another day. Hope you enjoy the story. You beautiful people, be safe, stay bloody.